Disney CEO Bob Iger has now, after the release of the Thunderbolts and the tremendous reaction to the film from fans, went on record to state that the future goal and aim for Marvel Studios is to offer up more Thunderbolts-like quality films, where instead of pushing out as many projects as they can, you're going to see quality like Thunderbolts become the norm again. So as most of you know, and it's been discussed, there was this chapter of Marvel Studios during the last 5 years where former CEO Bob Chapek, who took over for Bob Iger, demanded that Marvel Studios put out 3 films a year and like 4 to 5 TV shows per year. He essentially wanted Marvel Studios to do the job of Marvel Studios and Marvel Entertainment all under one roof. Quality suffered. This has been discussed. I did in-depth video on this, so yeah, it's a thing that we know. But Bob Iger, after the tremendous fan reaction and success of Thunderbolts when it comes to reviews, was recently asked about this by Variety and what exactly is going on and what did they learn from Thunderbolts. And without going into literally like 4 paragraphs of him talking about it, it boils down to him saying that Thunderbolts is the best and first example of how Marvel Studios is getting back on track, and that this is the norm going forward. Good quality content that fans expect. Now, again, people need to realize that Thunderbolts is the first post-Bob Chapek film. Captain America Brave New World was the last Bob Chapek film. So there's already a clear, line and divide between what one CEO wanted and demanded versus the other. And Bob Iger was the guy that understood Kevin Feige's flow and let him do his thing and delay films if they needed to. Chapek, on the other hand, was just like, I don't care, put more action figures in there, get more stuff out, get it done, do these reshoots, get more projects out the gate. And you could tell that interfered, with the end result. So Bob Iger, while I'm not the biggest fan of his, at least he's making smart calls and smart statements here in relation to this and realizing that Marvel Studios needs to operate as Marvel Studios Films and let Marvel Television operate the TV division with oversight but not micromanaged control, because then films will suffer. So it looks like things are going to be good going forward. At least we hope. Well, okay, I suppose we're going to know when Fantastic Four hits. If that's another big hit, and that's a post-Chapek film, well, we're going to be eating good, I guess, so stay tuned. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching and have a good one.